morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Kareem.
Morning. How you doing?
I am good. I'm just waiting for this live to kick in.
I think I got it.
You got it?
Mm-hmm.
How come you always get it before me? I don't understand. It's crazy. Why do you always get it before me? Good morning, Marion. Good morning, Rochelle. Good morning, Charmaine, Rita, Deborah. Good morning, Christelle. Happy Tuesday, guys. Do hope you're having a good one so far. Good morning, Roseanne Simon. Happy Tuesday as well. Hope everyone is having a fantastic Tuesday wherever you are, whether you're on the rock or you're wherever. Good to have you here. Good morning, Kizzy. Good morning, Nigel. Good morning. I don't know who's Block Prince. Not sure if we said anything funny yet, but Block Prince seemed to be amused. Good morning, Rick. Good morning, Judy. Good morning, everyone. And we've got another interesting scenario for y'all. Mellow Mix, morning. We got another interesting. I forgot we didn't touch the one yesterday, so we're gonna have to do it tomorrow.
Okay.
I completely forgot, and I posted a new one and have people going on there. Good morning, Alana. Good morning. I know, old age. Good morning, Jill. Good morning, Shireen, Claudine, Hussein. Good morning, Tamasha, Brian. Good morning. So, did I send a scenario for you? Are you gonna send it? What really going on with me this morning, Jesus?
You drink the lemongrass this morning?
Nah.
Yeah.
I didn't have like a breakfast is really important.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever I don't have a proper breakfast, I feel like I forget everything. Like you're annoyed, you're jittery,
So what, when you woke up late?
No, I didn't. I got up on time, but I just some mornings you just don't know what to eat. You don't know what to prepare.
Mm-hmm. You don't know if to go fridge or cupboard.
Yeah. And sometimes laziness kicks in and like
I'm just get ready for work. Let
me just go to work because I want this, but I don't want this.
That makes sense.
Anyway, I gotta figure it out. So we have a scenario here which says, apparently after, and I'm sure we doesn't necessarily have to be only about marriages, but it also could be relationships we break up, and I've got friends, you got friends, and we got mutual friends, and whatever. But this person is saying after her divorce, she noticed some friends and family stayed friends with her ex. So should she be concerned, or should she feel a type of way because me and dude no longer together? So like, hello, why are you still friends with him? Is it petty, or is there a loyalty line that you don't cross or cross? Is it petty? Is it petty if you remain friends with the ex? Say for example, I introduced you to my friends, right? We're good. We have a really good relationship. All of us, we hang, we lie, ting, go over to each other's home, blah, blah, blah. But we have a good relationship. And then me and the person break up. But I introduced you to them. And after the relationship goes south, they go with him. They go south with the person. And I'm feeling a type of way. Should I feel that way? So I guess that's what she's asking. Is it petty to feel that way? Or are we grown up so we can do whatever? Good morning, Andre. Good morning, Deslin. Good morning, Lady. Good morning. Long time, Lady. Haven't seen you in a minute. BB, good morning. Jocelyn, good morning. Kevin, good morning. Michelle, Mishi, good morning. Is it petty to feel that way, guys? We want to get your input. You can call us 440-9595, or you can WhatsApp, send your voice notes. What do you feel, Kareem? Am I petty? A petty kind of way to deal with?
I wouldn't say petty is a strong word, eh? Petty is a strong word, but for me, I would say it's based on the level of the relationship that you keep with the person that you were introduced to. So, like, for example, if it's family, right, and we break up, let's say me and you break up and whatever, I do expect Thanksgiving dinner to come and see you in my place because my mother invited you and all of that, and she know we break up. That is problems because Next thing I come in with my new lady on my arm, you know. We don't want that kind of drama. So I mean, if y'all still like, y'all are still good. So like y'all WhatsApp each other, y'all won't pass each other straight in the road, things like that. But I don't expect to come and see you sprawl off on my parents' couch on a Sunday evening watching Netflix. That is a negative.
I've done that. I've literally,
Yeah.
I've cut off people like, okay, for example, like so like my girlfriend, right? My good girlfriend was friends with people she introduced me to, like whatever. Her guy introduced me to her guy. Well, you know, we had a good relationship, you know, and they're no longer together. And I don't talk to him because if the breakup was an amicable one, nice thingy, really, you know, we grow and we go away rejoicing, blah blah blah. Have a good life, you know. Happy for you, find Miss Right and you know your white picket fence and boy, go live your life. Of course, that kind of breakup was fine, but it was not a good breakup, and I felt that my loyalty was to her, not to him. And she literally brought him into our friendship, so I didn't think that I had to continue any sort of relationship with him. They're no longer together. Well, none of my messaging you and ask you, what am I? We hanging out? No. So and he felt a way because he was like, you know, I'm like, yeah, I understand, but if I see you high and by and whatever, but nothing, you know, because as far as I'm concerned, my loyalty is to my friend, not you. I met her. I met you through her.
Right.
You came into our friendship. We didn't come into whatever you had going on. So
I guess it all depends on that too.
I cut him off.
Because what if like you and the person end up having some kind of business relationship or something? You can't just cut them off just like that. So I guess it depends on the circumstances of like how the breakup went, or like the circumstances of I don't know what type of friendship you want to keep with them.
She out of timing. The mere fact she can ask that question shows that somewhere along the line her pettiness may have played a part in the separation. We need to understand life goes on. Of course, life will always go on. Sometimes a breakup is a blessing. A lot of the time we don't look at it that way, but so after a while, when you sit and you analyze things, you could be like,
all it is only know that after all
you real dodge a bullet, you know. What do you think of? It happens both ways, men and women. It's not only women that think, okay, you know, they dodge the bullet. Men think the same thing too. It goes both ways. After the fact, you sit and you know, you really think about things, you know, about the things that, you know, happened. The relationship probably was a toxic one, you know, all sorts of things you think about, and then it hits you that you really dodged a bullet. It could be worse. So, well, that's beside the point. I digress. The question remains, is she petty for feeling that way about her friend?
I mean, she must feel that way because at the end of the day, she introduced them to the person. But my thing is, once they keep it homeostasis.
Where you going with these words, dude? Someone says, I don't think it's petty because I'll always have to cut off, because I will always have to cut out people when you keep changing partners on me. You just don't cross the line and be respectful and be cordial. She's entitled to feel how she feels until she gets over the hurt. With maturity comes growth. Someone says she shouldn't expect her friends to drop the ex just because they're no longer together. Maybe they are ideal friends goal. Another person says, call me petty, but if I'm in this situation, I'm gonna feel some type of way. It's my friend, man, woman did that. You did me dirty when you and my friend break up. And that's how I felt. I felt like, you know, you did all of us dirty. And she was like, you know, and she was like, you don't have to, you know, not talk to him or whatever because of me. But I'm like, it just. I know, and like you never know. Next thing down the road, you're like, yeah. But it just didn't feel right to me, you know. It just didn't feel right to me to, you know, continue having conversations.
But what if it wasn't the person's fault? What if it was your friend's fault? What would you do?
Her fault, no fault. My loyalty is to my friend, not to her man.
Whether she wrong or not.
Whether she wrong or not, we're gonna deal with the wrong. We're gonna deal with whatever. But my loyalty is still to her. It's not a matter of. I don't think there's a side to pick. That's my friend. You came into our relationship, into our friendship.
What if like you
So-
and the person become real good, Aruna, like real good?
To begin
And
with,
it
I'm
was
not
your
gonna
best
be. I'm
friend's
not.
fault.
To begin with, I'm not gonna be real good with my friends.
can't
man.
say that.
No, I
You
can't
never
tell you
know.
that. No, 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 no,
You
no, no,
never
no,
know.
no. I know. I know me. I know myself.
Next thing that
No,
become
no,
your
no, 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 no,
real
no, no,
boy,
no.
your
You
real
have
G.
never become real good with my friends, man. No, no. You have boundaries. You're cool, but you're not real good. Why would I want to be real good with my friend, man?
When I say real good, I mean yeah, cool.
No.
Like
We
Yeah, no.
alright. We alright. Hey, what going on, bro? Brother-in-law, ting ting ting. Friend-in-law. What we doing weekend? But of course, girlfriend included and all of that. You know, just old talk by the way. But
well,
no,
that is real good.
no. What we doing is not me and you. We like him and her
That
and
is
me.
real good.
And
that is still real good.
no, that's not real
Okay,
good.
so
That's
what you define as real good?
that is being cordial. Real good is when I'm checking up on you constantly, or you calling me and messaging me to go places by myself, me and you kind of thing. Three of us together ain't no real good.
Power 95, good morning.
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 Hey, prodigal son return, you missing in action, man.
This one is a relationship with my friend. He was my partner from school days. I got married. He got married. Of course, me and him, the both family become really tight. And he and his wife broke up. And he is my very good friend, and she is my very good friend. My wife and his wife are good. He and my wife good still. Nothing have changed. They have parted. They have gone a different way. They had acrimony and all that. I remain friend with both of them. She can call me. Oh, I want to get pick up from the grocery. I pick up from the grocery. Me and my wife or whatever. And we cool. I see absolutely nothing wrong with that. No, I don't know. In this case, I'm talking about marriage and divorce and all sort of thing. And it was, I don't know, acrimonious might be a strong word to use in their partying, but they did not part friends, right? They are on speaking terms, actually, because they have a couple of children and that sort of thing together. Children are with the wife, that sort of thing. I see absolutely nothing in such a friendship. He was my brie, he remains my brie, but I see nothing wrong with her. They just couldn't agree on a few things. And they just thought it was sensible on their part instead of beginning to hate each other and all that. And they are both quite nice people. I have no reason to believe anything about them. So I think it would be a bit petty. Who do I stop speak to? Why do I stop speak to her? Because he's my pal from school days. It doesn't make sense. She did nothing to me. She's cool. She's still cool. So I see nothing wrong with such a thing. I would not say the other one is petty. I don't know what they broke up about, what was the acrimony, did her wrong. Because my niece, I think she did my friend wrong and was, have him suffering and that sort of thing. And maybe a little bit reluctant to be that tight with her. But because of how they broke up, I did not see any reason to stop speaking to any one of them.
Got you. Thanks so much. All right. This person here is saying, so they were not your friends in the first place and you did not know. Like me too, they were not my friends and I did not know. But now I know because all of them weren't on his side. Someone says, I found out who were my true friends when I went through a divorce. The friends I have now know me and are loyal to me. Amazing when a so-called friend when I was married went through the same thing as me, did a few years. They wanted to be friends and get advice. Nope, you couldn't be my friend in my darkest hour. When I needed you, I'm not here for you now.
Somebody calling.
Somebody calling. Good true.
95 on, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Morning.
I'm here laughing at this topic because last Thursday, something like that happened to me. I came from Corp Bank, walking down the mall. I met my good friend. She and I is really good. She had introduced me to her boyfriend. They broke up. And we talking, catching up, and then lo and behold, he walking come up the mall, and he's like, hi, call me by name. How you doing? I say, I'm good. I say, and what about you? He's like, good, man. My girl just leave me standing there, and he rode good on the mall. So I now running.
Wait. Did he greet her? Did he say anything to her?
No, he didn't say nothing to her because we broke up. But she and I is good, but not, he said hi to me, and I just say back.
So homegirl right out on you?
And she leave me standing there and see me now hurrying to catch up with her. I'm like, so what that's wrong? She's like, me and he not together, so why you answering him and saying about you good and asking him about how you doing? I said, but I don't find anything wrong with that because he said hi to me. I should not have answered. So I turn and I said, no, man, I find you petty, man. You know how you and I roll. My girl jump in, she van and she gone. So I got up to everybody. I bought myself Friday morning a message or she don't answer me. She answered me till the Saturday evening.
Wow.
So I just leave her. So I said to myself, it don't seem as if our friendship was real because I know, we good. You should
exactly.
cry.
Is that like you went out of your way to meet the man somewhere or whatever? You're standing there and homeboy pass and say hi to you, hi and bye, and you keep it pushing.
I hear that topic and I started laughing because I said no.
Next time you know what to do.
Nah. That have a lot of pettiness to it. Trust me.
It have a lot of pettiness. I felt bad, I tell you. I felt really
I would
bad.
feel a type of way too. To go to that length, I could understand you being upset in the moment, and then you're like, you get over it and say, you know what, I probably overreacted. But to message a person and they don't respond on next day.
I tell you, she responds till next day. My girl leaving him all higher.
Oh, good one. You see that she still have feelings for the man. Trust me. Somebody said she's still totally feeling. You're drying him up.
Oh, that fam, good morning.
Hey, morning.
Morning. Good.
Alright, so I would say it depends on the level of friendship you have when the breakup take place, right? Because in that relationship, remember you was good with everybody, right?
Right.
And as time goes and you talk to people, you get to know them better. Right. So, however, some relationships, when things take place, some people don't even ask what the problem or where who go wrong. Everybody just pick a side. That is not a good friend. Understand? You want to know if you're a good friend and you want some, thing. But, I kind of disagree with you too, Sometimes during the breakup, you and the parents was good, you're all good. Mommy and daddy don't have nothing to do with y'all break up, you understand? But we good. At the end of the day, on the side of the road, somebody fall, you would pick them up, kind of thing. So, all depends on the level of
No, well, I mean,
friendship.
I have no problem with you and mommy and daddy being good enough.
No,
By just
but
saying, bro, Christmas morning, when I coming home with my next woman to eat my ham and my coconut
that's
bakes.
nothing, one big family. Everybody eating. Everybody eating.
You can't, nah.
It will be very petty for you to live your life, and because we don't, I should dead. Nobody shouldn't talk to me. You
Kind of
understand?
petty.
Yeah, it's real petty.
Yeah.
Because if me and you don't know, whatever you and that person have, that is your business.
Yeah.
Me and you know they again. But it's kind of petty, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, but then your feelings when it just happened, but yeah.
After a while, get it together. All right, bro. Thanks so
brother.
much. Someone says, so why they shouldn't be friends with your ex? So is this friendship to be only when you people are together? Nope. I feel one will be friends at all times, be it good or bad times. So let us all wise up. Friendship is not established to fail because what you have, but for who you are. Let me hear what this person's saying.
It don't really matter who is wrong or right now. I think is based on the level of friendship you have with the people or the person when the breakup take place, because you and a family member could be real close, you understand? Or you and one of the friend could be real good, you understand? So all depends on the level of friendship you have, and the understanding. But yeah, it's very petty. I mean, they're all in your feelings and everything, but it's very petty.
So I'm getting a lot of it depends on the nature of the breakup.
Someone said they're afraid to comment the level of pettiness different.
No, but I kind of the previous call, I kind of get, both sides. I get why, she feel the way she felt, seeing your friend acknowledging the person. Because me, in my petty state, I would have blatantly ignore you. Then again, I might respond, depending on the mood I'm in on that day. But
you see, the world revolves around the mood of woman in it.
Tina, what was the question? The question is, what's the question again?
So
your after her divorce, she noticed some friends. Well, we forget the family part. She noticed some friends and the family stayed friends with her ex. Should she be concerned? I think we completely left out now. Family, nah.
She should be concerned that she get invited.
Family not supposed to get involved in.
But you have them families that just all up in here, Kool-Aid, it's like they game ball by ball coverage now.
Someone says there is friend and then there is genuine friendship. Once genuine friendship is formed, it will take something great to break that. If the breakup was petty, then she's on her own. Genuine friendship is rare. Someone here says it's not petty, depends on the breakup. It depends on the breakup though, but when you're done with my friend, I done with you too. Bye. That's kind of how I feel too. That's kind of how I feel. If you're done with a friend, you're kind of.
So you was in the relationship too then?
Yeah. All of us. I kind of feel like when you're done with a friend, I'm done with you too. Like friendship was because it was on the basis of you being with my friend. My friend introduced you to me. I didn't know you from nowhere. I know you from Adams before. You just came up in the picture because.
Alright, so hold on.
So if you are no longer friends, what?
Alright, so let me ask you this now. So, I start dating one of your friends, right? And then I start working at Power after that. So you and I, we go down 2 levels now.
No. If it depends. If the breakup was amicable with my friend, y'all good and still talk, stay high by, hey, what go Kareem, blah blah blah. Okay. But if there was a nasty breakup, you hurt her, you disrespected her, you want who is friend? Who wants you for friend? Like,
so how we doing ladies room?
I could come here and do ladies room with you and not be friends with you. I'm not even friends with you now, as a matter of fact. Could just play. Just playing, just kidding. But seriously though, why would I want to be friends with you if you listen, come to work, do your work, no pally wally, no nothing. If the breakup was cool, y'all still talk,
then we
blah
good.
blah blah, we good.
Right.
But if you just really disrespected my friend and hurt my friend, nah, we in come do your work and leave.
That makes sense.
We in friend. Somebody here says they should not have to choose unless it's an abuse situation. I would think they can still be friends with you both, even at some point y'all can become friends again. You don't have to hate the person who you once loved just because things didn't work out. Miss, that is if things end nice. There are some breakups that you don't. If that person was in a slice of bread and you had to eat that bread to save your life, you're on a choke and dead. That's the nature of some breakups. That's how horrible it is. So, again, it depends. This person says, keep your distance from them. Your friends and family cannot be friends with your enemy. No way. Wow.
Somalia, it's rough too.
Wow.
Somalia, harsh too, boy.
Here, someone says, okay, here's what I want to know. Is she still friends with some of his friends and family? If so, she can't be mad. She would just have to cut off the people she thought were loyal to just her.
But why is she friends with the other side in truth?
I don't know.
Maybe she cut them off. Probably that is why she feeling that.
Another person says, when you don't like somebody and you want others to do the same on your behalf, that is witchcraft. You should hate alone and don't drag others into your hating business.
Oh, FM, good morning.
Yeah, morning.
Morning.
Yeah, how we know? Yeah, me and you in a relationship. Not me, my father, my mother, my brother, my brethren, my sister. It's me and you. So when me and you break up, it's me and you break up. Not them. You understand? So it would have to be a petty thing because I guess if when me and you break up, then my family and my friends have to stop talking to you too, then they might as well be in with business because it's all of we that in a relationship together. So it has to be a petty thing. You understand?
All right, Papa. Yeah, Lord,
I
Anik
agree.
Rich. Anik Rich. Anik said the only person we should stay close to is God. All you good in this trial and state, yes? I want friends and ex-friend. No. Someone says we done. If you choose to talk to me or him, it's fine. If I'm done and you choose not to talk to me, it's because you tolerated me, which was when we were together. But for me, I wasn't in the making. Don't mix me up in the breaking. I big you up still. Because at the end of the day, sometimes later on, they might still make up. Well, when they make up, we back as friend again? Back on the road again?
I mean, nah. Do we hear what that person say there? I don't have faith in it.
No, back
95 walk good morning.
You see all
God
you unfair with all
says.
yourself, right? You see all you unfair and dirty with all yourself and all you ready, boy?
I hesitate to answer that call and I just had a feeling you'd be you, eh?
Eh? It's only woman that gain on so. Man don't get on so.
You had a man that say there was a man who agreed that we should break up.
Watch me,
Friendship.
man. These man, we just be friends with everybody. Is everything nice, everything good, no problem. We
Because
good.
everybody have secret holding for you. That's
Everything alright. We
because
proper.
everybody have
You
secrets.
understand?
Everybody
You're not
have
about
secrets
secret. You're
holding
not
for
about
you.
secret. It's about love and unity. That's what we down here for. Everybody's one. Yeah, we was going down that road. We ain't going down that road no more. But we that who say we have to be vexed and live like this? We are supposed to be living like this. God and put we here for we to live like this. Bees us live like this. We is human beings.
You had that on your chest long,
You
boy.
understand? So it's only woman who don't talk to he and don't talk to she and
Wait, Papa.
you understand what I'm saying?
Go on,
It's about love.
Papa.
It's about love.
Okay, Steve Theodore. All we
You
need is
understand?
unity and peace.
Play next tomorrow morning, please, the Lord. You know what you have to do?
What?
You have to play Stevie Wonder, Elton John, and Dionne Warwick. That's what friends are for. Keep smiling, keep shining, knowing you can always count on me. That's what friends are for.
Papa.
Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that one?
Nah,
It's about
Papa.
love. Let me spread the love. Lionel Richie, play that tomorrow too. Love, oh love, what a blessed thing. Play that. In your slow jam thing, the thing, of the thing, play that. Eh?
Boy, all you convenient and hypocrite.
No, it's only woman that's got.
So listen. So you don't have a problem if me and you break up and are friends with your partner still. Now we real good.
Hey, me have no problem with that.
Okay.
Me have no problem with that. Because here I know, right? If you close to anybody concerning me still, chances are you're gonna be so close to me, so we alright.
Nah.
Any
We
ball
ain't
can
good,
play.
so. We ain't
Old
good,
fire
so.
stick,
Nah.
old fire stick thing, then man,
Nah,
it's
them
cricket, we
stick-
feeling in the slips, anything could happen.
No, like them green wood on them, what wet green wood that can catch.
You
Look at
talking
that.
You
stupid.
say you
This
feel it in the
green
slips.
wood, what?
Them wet, them wet
All you
green wood up
all
in
you
Granny Town up there, that always
Hey,
damn.
All your talk that talk in public, girl. All your talk that talk in public. When 4 eyes meet and 2 sheets pull and 20 toes start to meet with 2 nose.
Boy,
It's
you
a
have some.
different thing.
Boy, you have some ex if they pay you money to take them in any form, way, shape, or form, or be with them in any way, shape, or form. You ain't want that. There's
No,
some
you don't
ex,
want
no
to be
matter
with them.
what,
You don't want to be
you're
with them,
not
but you know
doing
what's going on.
anything with them.
You don't want to be with them, but you could pass and say good afternoon, good morning,
No.
thing. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No.
Why we have to live like this?
There's some ex you don't even want to give a drop of water if you see them out in tongue and they lip cracking first they dry.
Nah. They hate.
Yeah,
know.
got it
Let
what
me
you
tell
want.
something. Here I believe, right? I believe the government has to set up a thing where women in particular have to go to some kind of therapeutical session. Because it's only all in a behaving so, man don't behave so, we are right.
According to a
Yeah,
man,
right.
let me tell you what a man's saying here. A man says it's not petty. If my wife and her female friend breaks up, it's my loyalty to my wife to cut that friend off too.
I'm loyal to my wife, but I'm not loyal to love.
Mean studying you, you know.
A loyal to living good with people.
Mean studying you on that, you know.
Watch me. You're not to eat from the person. You're not to drink from the person. You're not to lie down and sleep with the person. But ain't nothing wrong with saying good morning or good evening. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I don't want your morning to be good or your evening to be good after what you do, my friend. So I'm telling you good morning and good evening for.
Yeah, your total feelings.
When my friend was in tears, bawling on the place, bawling out, she
feelings.
After all the stress you put her through, I supposed to wish you good morning and good evening. Why would
I
want?
expect it like this. Your total feelings. I didn't expect it like this.
Why would I want your friend to have good morning and good? My friend was not having good morning and good evening with you, so why I must wish you?
Everybody good.
Yeah, you good.
It's
we ain't
one
good.
Big family. We all right. God put us down here to live in love and unity. He said, by your works I shall know by your fruit. The fruit is love. Why we behaving like this?
For gospel, verse chapter Bible and all which it, you know. Boy, you good out here, we according to money, you good in this trial and state, we.
Yeah, man, it's all about love. It's all about love.
Someone is asking how you are comfortable being friends with people who keep friends that don't like you or have bad blood with you.
I'm not in friends with nobody. I'm just saying we cannot be enemies. We cannot be bitter. There ain't nothing wrong with saying hi, good morning. If you see somebody fall, you help them, you give them a hand and pick them up. You understand? The Bible says that is what we have to do.
Yes.
Vengeance is not mine. Vengeance is the Lord.
The Bible say a lot of things. The same Bible tell you if you chop off a hand, if the other one do something, you want chop the other one. So you could say what you want over there.
Oh,
have a
gosh.
good day. When the Bible say juke out your eye, if one eye something and cut the hand if something wrong with the other hand. All right. Have a good day.
That is in Proverbs. That's not. I mean, Proverbs is parables. You have to know how you're thinking. Don't do that. Don't go down that road. The book of Proverbs is about parables. Don't go down that road. You go lost.
It's in the same Bible. Whether it's in parables, whether it's in Proverbs, whether it's in Psalm, whether it's in Jack, wherever, it's in the same Bible that you just
Bible. When
Jesus quoted.
Was on the Mount of Olives, he told his disciples, he said, if someone strikes you on this side of your cheek, turn. And let them strike the next side.
So,
that's love.
So what about the hand they say to chop off if your hand do you whatever? What?
Aruna.
All right. Have a good day.
Aruna.
Yes.
And you're vexed with me and hear that. You're vexed with me, you know. You're vexed with me from how much we
go and organize me sweet bread and have a good day, please.
I love all your still.
Organize me sweet bread. Thanks.
I love all your still.
Organize me sweet bread. Bye. Studying you about living love. A little just don't live in love conveniently. But what about living love?
Ladies room turn Bible study just so.
Someone says staying friends with your ex-friends is like selling guns to the Indians. Thank you. That's the best analogy I've heard all morning long. Staying friends with your ex-friends is like selling guns to the Indians. And the person doesn't have a picture or a name. Rick, you get the what Jason done said the nutmeg I want today for that. Trust me. Staying friends with your ex-friends is like selling guns to the Indians. So, fight up. That's all you want. Somebody say love is the answer. There's too much hate out there. We ain't hate and we ain't love. Turn the other cheek.
I don't after that Bible study day. I got through.
Someone said, listen, Anisha says, I can't tell big people to keep as their friend, but if the breakup was bad, don't bring them around any family gatherings or bring up their names in conversations. It all depends. It all depends on the nature of the breakup. Like I said, we can all have a nice cordial. There are some breakups that is cordial and we both agree that it's not working and, you still keep, the friendship going after, you're cool and all that. But there are some breakups that are just plain out nasty. It's really bad. You're not interested in having you as no friend. All right, so let me take this last one, Karim.
95 one, good morning.
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 Hey, sorry to call back, but Aruna, you hate.
No, I don't hate. I don't like you.
Hate.
No.
Yet, Aruna, do you know there's absolutely no one. People do me all kind of thing in this life. Probably a little bit older than you. Maybe a good bit older. People have done me so much thing in this life. I hate not a single one of them. Now, we have a relationship. Me and my partner have. We exchange godparents and all, He being my godchild, my child godparent. His wife being my child godparent, my wife, that sort of thing. How do you decide what is she doing that for me? I ain't having nothing to do with her. What are you saying? You are saying now, you are giving the impression that your friend was always right. You don't know the nature. Suppose that the thing is that you say he hurt her. Suppose she hurt him. Suppose she did something to hurt him.
That is understandable, but my loyalty is still to her regardless. That was my friend first, second, third, fourth, fifth before you came into the picture.
Why are you keeping him enemy?
I ain't keeping you enemy. You're just not friend. I can be friend with everybody.
You to hold him and give him sloppy kisses. But he called you. He said, "Hey, what happened?" You say, "I cool," and you're gone. His car break down by the side when you watch it. I wonder what's the matter with him, boy. You're getting help there, man?
I know how to fix car, Papa, so I'm faster.
You're getting help there? He may want to ride to go to the mechanic or something.
Not too far.
Gas is
$16.34 a gallon, and you don't get to give people a right to go by mechanic in this time.
You are bitter. I wouldn't say typical woman. I am not one.
Don't judge me based on the scenario. I love playing devil's advocate in these scenarios.
I don't generalize, period, because there are so many different people all over.
Nah,
but
I like playing devil's advocate in these scenarios, so don't judge me based on my responses.
No, I don't judge. I don't judge either. The Creator is only one other thing, and the thing on the Bible.
I judge it.
I judge it. Offend you, all they say is cut it out.
Cut out the other one.
They didn't say cut out nobody's hand. If your right hand offend you, cut it out. If your right
Somebody say take a grandhand's boss.
You cut out. They tell you to cut out nobody's hand or nobody's is what it is.
Listen.
It's self-inflicted.
Listen, it's cheaper to take a boss than to give somebody a right to go by any way now, eh? So I'll probably give you the $250, but I ain't dropping you no way.
It's too low. You're too bitter. You're low like wages.
Thank you so much. Have a good one. That's why I'm low, because the wage is low. What else you expect? Can we high?
That one win.
Listen.
That one win.
Gas is on $16 and how much cents? 34 cents?
A lot, yeah.
Me and you ain't that much friend to drop you by the mechanic. I'll probably dip and see for $250 and flog a bus for you. And that's as much as I'm prepared to do if you hurt my friend. Alright?
The bottom line is you're low like wages. That is the bottom line.
Listen, you can't be friends with everybody. Some and I still maintain it depends on the nature of the breakup. It depends on the nature of the breakup. We can all get along if it's an amicable whatever breakup, but if it's one that's really bad and nasty, I'm just not gonna feel comfortable being friends with you.
You sound like with that,
I'm just not gonna be friends with you.
You go still be loyal to your friend. Whether right or wrong.
Listen, I maintain if we're cool like that, after everybody's okay, go your way merrily down the stream, fine. But
what are the chances of that?
There's a lot of breakup. People agree to break up and you just move on and they still talk after and they're okay. And no, not all relationships comes with, cussing each other out and you this, that, and the other, and you there's some breakups that you both agree it's not working and you go your way rejoicing. And nobody have to stress or pick any sides. You just keep it pushing. But we're not all mature like that. Anyway. Gas is $16 a gallon. That's plus. So can't afford to do things like that anymore. Thank you so much, guys. Those are low like wages.
Low like wages. Yeah. Get out of Christmas.
You're supposed to be my friend, eh? I will block you tomorrow. According to Taurus, so I need to come back. I'll block you. You're supposed to be on my side. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for being part of our ladies' room this morning. You can catch us again tomorrow, and we'll have another one. Thanks so much for sharing. And of course, thank you so much to our friends at Beacon Insurance and Western Union for making this ladies' room possible. Catch us again tomorrow.
Ladies' room comes to you compliments of Beacon Insurance.